Bienvenidos al estadio Julián Javier en San Francisco de Macorís.
Hi again, everybody. I'm Dwayne Kuiper, joined by Mike Crew. And we're underway.
That was a purpose pitch. He was trying to get the batter to chase.
Fouled away.
This guy will give you a solid 5 every time he's out there.
And he got him swinging.
Well, you talk about making a good pitch. Right there, he was really backed up against the wall, and then he digs deep, makes great pitches, and gets the strikeout.
This guy's dangerous in the batter's box. Matter of fact, he's dangerous in the on-deck circle. They check with the first base umpire. And he got him. Next up, Michael Navarro. It's a great day to watch some baseball. Perfect weather. On the ground, grounded foul. Hit towards the shortstop. And he's out. And here's the batting. He takes the pitch to left. It's a fair ball. Good start to the inning. A leadoff single.
Got a good pitch to hit right there, and he put it in the outfield for a single.
Fastball on the outside corner for a strike. This is one of the best hitters in baseball. On the ground. Got him. 3-6-1 double play. It's like spring training all over again. He delivers a strike. 1-1 count.
This right-hander doesn't strike out a lot of guys, but he's still very effective.
He delivers. He sends this pitch towards second base. That'll do it for the inning. Side retired. Leading off the second, Juan Francisco. Line sharply to right for a base hit. He's on with a leadoff single.
From the time that ball left the bat, that ball had no chance of being caught.
Outside for a ball.
He's got one pitch that is superior to the rest.
No swing.
Pitcher has to throw a strike right now. Because of that, this could be a good time to hit and run.
Knee-high curveball for a strike. 3-1 count. It's a full count.
He looks confused up there. Just look at that swing.
Got him. No swing. More often than not, this guy hits for a mediocre average.
He fooled the batter on that pitch out of the strike zone for a swing and strike.
It's a chopper. He dives and makes a fantastic catch. He's on with a one-out single. The home plate ump asked for help at first. And here's the delivery. Hit towards the shortstop. Caught by the shortstop. Stepping in, Engo Beltre. In the hole. Safe on the play at first.
He really put pressure on the defense with the speed to get that infield hit.
This guy could use some more time in the batting cage. Strike call. No balls and 1 strike.
His out pitch is the fastball.
That's a foul pop, and it looks like there's room for a play. In foul territory, makes the catch. Got him for the out. Out of play. Here's a right-handed hitter that does some things well. Hitting for an average, well, that's not one of them.
Pitcher said, come and get it, big boy, but the batter could not touch that curveball.
3 pitches, 3 strikes.
3 pitches, 3 strikes. Doesn't get easier than that, partner.
No one on and 2 outs. Sierra steps into the batter's box. Hitting is not one of this guy's strengths. And the pitch. Curve outside for a ball.
Threw one out of the zone, but the fish weren't biting.
Peter inside for a ball.
He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and a good old Uncle Charlie.
3-2.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
He makes the catch.
Well, right there we saw why he's considered.
Leading off the third, Sergio Alcantara. It's a pretty sorry sight when this batter steps in against left-handed pitching. The pitch is hit up the middle. Base hit to lead off the inning.
Nothing spectacular there, just a good old-fashioned base hit to get things going.
Torres makes the routine catch. Navarro will hit next. Fouls it away. He started to swing, but he didn't go through the zone. He checks his swing.
I like to see a hit and run in a situation like this. The pitcher's behind the count, so he has to come over, and a pitch out is unlikely. So why not hit and run?
Got him swinging. Up next, Juan Francisco.
He complements his above-average 4-seam fastball with a splitter and a changeup.
Not really a surprise here. A left-handed hitter who isn't the strongest against left-handed pitching. And the batter went around. Gathers it in with his glove. 3rd out. We go to the bottom of the inning. After 2.5. Next at the plate, Junior Arias. Taken for a ball. This guy really struggles against right-handed pitching. Pitch taken for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
It's hit over towards 3rd. That's out number 1.
Hernandez made an outstanding throw. That was run of a dime.
The next batter is Carlos Paulino.
That was a terrific pitch, partner. Curveball on the edge of the strike zone. The batter swung right through it.
Behind in the count, 0-2. And it's 1-2. They appeal to the first base ump. This hitter is atrocious against right-handed pitching. This past season, he hit .200 with no home runs and 1 RBI. Out of the zone, that's a ball. 2-ball, 2-strike count. Foul back behind the plate. The delivery just out of the fielder's reach. And he's safe. He's aboard with a 2-out double.
That was not an easy pitch to hit, but he was able to leg out a double.
He goes with the pitch and takes it down the left side. He's out.
He sure looks safe to me, Cap. I guess the ump had a better angle on the play than we did.
Here comes the skipper.
He was able to argue that call without getting ejected, and I think his team...
Against left-handed pitching, this guy does all right. Next up, Diori Hernandez. There's a strike swinging. The 0-2 pitch. He's down swinging.
One away, boys. One.
Cue shot off the end of the bat. The catch is made. This guy is great at getting the bat on the ball. Pops one up. Third out, we go to the bottom of the inning. Torres steps into the batter's box.
Great pitch on the black. Would have been a called strike even if the batter didn't swing through it.
Taken for a ball. Last season, he batted .306 with 4 long balls and 16 runs batted in. Easy pop fly to left, should be caught.
Nothing special about that one. He just picked up the ball, got a beat on it, made the play.
He sends a fly to shallow center field. Bonifacio makes the grab for the out. Here's a right-handed batter who is almost completely incapable of hitting right-handed pitching.
Batter could not lay out the corner strike. Nice fastball there.
Out of the zone, that's a ball. This past season, he hit .202 with 3 home runs and 12 runs batted in. He inside outs the pitch to the right side. After 4 innings, the game. Stepping in, Engo Beltre. It's hit out to center. Base hit to lead off the inning.
Nice single there. He saw the ball and hit the ball.
Up next, Emilio Bonifacio. That's the first out.
He came out of the chute, made a heck of a play. Nice going.
Alcantara up next. Swings and misses. Ground ball to the shortstop. 2 down. Next at the plate, Anderson Hernandez. Started to swing at that pitch, but he held up in time.
Ooh, the batter got lucky there on that check swing call.
Swing and a miss. That's the third out with 1 runner stranded in scoring position. Going into the bottom of the 5th. The 0-2. And on 3 pitches, he's gone.
3 pitches, 3 strike. Doesn't get easier than that, partner.
The next batter is Moises Sierra. Hit the other way out to right. Puts it away for the out.
Type, he didn't get all that ball. The fielder strolled over, got under it, made an easy play.
Next up, Junior Arias. Hit to center field. Oh, what a catch. After 5 innings. This game is brought to you by EA Sports. EA Sports, it's in the game. If you're looking for a high average out of this righty, you're not going to find it. They check down at first. He started to swing but managed to stop. Down he goes on strikes.
Partner, he gets ahead of him and never looks back. Sweet strikeout.
This one's going to fall in for a hit. He's on first with a base hit.
Hey, he was sitting dead red. He got the heat and he smoked it.
They'll use a pinch hitter. There's 1 out and a man on first. 0-1 count.
The pitcher was given a gift right there in the form of a check swing strike.
Ground ball to the right side. Hard slide. Can they turn it? That one was misplayed and ruled an error. They appeal to first on the check swing.
No.
2 out. Takes the walk.
They're obviously a fit of his big bat, so they'll put him aboard.
Stepping in, Engo Beltre. More often than not, this guy hits for a mediocre average. No swing. On the ground, cuts it off, and the side is retired. After 5.5, no. Up next, Carlos Paulino. There's more than just a few righty hitters who are superior against right-handed pitchers than this guy. Takes a pitch that tails low and away.
The pitcher really threw a poor breaking ball right there, and the batter had no choice but let that one go by.
Safe at second, and he's on with a leadoff double. One ball, no strikes.
Look for the runner to hold a third and hit to the center field. He throws strikes to the catcher with ease.
The manager is going to buy his bullpen some time with this mound visit.
The pitcher seems even more flustered after that trip to the mound.
It's hit down the line. The catch is made by the third baseman. Outside. 1 on and 1 out. The pitch is hit to center field. Bonifacio should have no problem.
Did a nice pitch there to get the fly ball. Nice work.
Next at the plate, Ramon Torres. He takes the pitch to left. That takes care of the side. With 3 innings.
Now let's see what the manager's thinking right here. Small ball or big inning? If it's small ball, the batter could be bunting.
No swing. He checked in time. Nobody out. Just off the plate. 2-0.
If the infield backs up 1 step, he'll put down a bunt.
Lined hard into left field for a base hit. He reaches with a leadoff single. The next batter is Sergio Alcantara. A ball.
God, this guy can flat out swipe a bag. He's got a good situation to go on here. Let's see what happens.
This past season, he had 250 with no home runs and 5 RBIs. Pitch taken for a ball.
Terrible pitch, way off the catcher's target. And the batter easily watched it go by.
Runners on first and second with the walk. He's done for the day. The new pitcher, Rafael Perez. Hernandez is the next hitter.
Anderson Hernandez.
He tries the push bunt. They get the force out at second.
When you lay down a sacrifice bunt, you are supposed to catch the ball with the bat. Well, that's exactly what he did there.
Navarro takes, and it's ball 1.
They have a good count right here if they want to send that guy.
The side is retired. The home team. It's time for the 3, 4, and 5 guys. This right-handed batter can jump all over right-handed pitchers. Swing and a miss. Nothing in 2.
I think you could say that he mis-executed on that swing badly.
Last season, he batted .293 with 1 long ball and 13 RBIs. And he fouls this one back. Grounded to third. Got him!
Hey, partner, he may not want to think about this game for a while, but it hasn't exactly been a shining moment in his career.
He's in there for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Great pitch on the black. Would have been a called strike even if the batter didn't swing through it.
Lifts one to right. Beltre makes the routine catch. 1-0. 2 outs and the bases are empty. Hit to the right side. Flips it to the pitcher running to first. And the side is retired. With 2 innings remaining, nope. Stepping to the plate with 2 singles already, Juan
Francisco.
1-0 count. No swing. The count's 2-1. They ask the third base umpire if he swung. The count runs full. He makes the play.
Hey, that's a great play on a very tough line drive. That's one of the toughest balls in baseball to judge.
The right fielder makes the catch.
Got a good jump on the ball off the bat, got underneath it, made an easy play.
Strike 1. Swing and a miss. The ball was by him. He sends this pitch towards second base. They got him. After 7.5, Sierra makes his way to the plate.
Qué buena la lección que hoy he aprendido. A quien le damos más en la vida nos paga con...
Ground ball hit to short. Out!
Alcantara made an outstanding throw. That was right on the dime.
Next up, Junior Arias. Pitch taken for a ball. He's just got a piece of it. He hits it weakly to the second baseman. Makes the catch to record the out. The corners are playing the lines. Stepping in, 1 for 2, Carlos Paulino. The side is retired in order.
Yeah, this is a good move, Kai, because right-handed hitters have some trouble picking up off-speed pitches from right-handed pitchers.
Here comes the bottom of the order leading off the inning. He's headed to second. And he's on with a leadoff double.
That was not an easy pitch to hit, but he was able to leg out a double.
Beltre comes to the plate.
With no outs, the batter's got to be thinking about hitting behind the runner to move him over to third.
Ramirez with the 0-1 pitch. They asked the third base umpire if he swung. He sends it back up the middle. Not in time.
Beltre just put the ball where the fielders weren't. That was a great AB, Kai.
Stepping in, Emilio Bonifacio.
Partner, this runner is excellent at reading pitches and their deliveries. Now, I wouldn't be shocked if he went here.
And another strike to make it 0-2. This past season, he had 241 with no home runs and 4 runs batted in. That pitch is high. That's a ground ball to the left side. He's on with a single.
Good play to move that runner into scoring position.
Up next, Sergio Alcantara. Turns on it and hits it on a line. He's on his way to the plate. And a run scores. He's on second with a double. And here comes the hook. Perez comes in from the bullpen. Next at the plate, Anderson Hernandez. The catch is made by the first baseman. The next batter is John Michael Navarro. He strikes out swinging.
Ooh, this guy's had a rough day, man. That strikeout just gave him the hat trick.
Stepping in 2 for 4, Juan
Francisco.
Swinging strike.
Now let's see if he can take advantage of the runner on second to score this run.
Ground ball down the line. No swing. That'll do it as we go to the bottom of the inning. They're going to bring a lefty off the bench to face the right-handed thrower. They're making a pitching change. In the pitch is the closer, Jairo Asensio. Nothing in 2. Here's the pitch. Takes low.
That's a good changeup in that situation. Try to make that batter go fishing.
Hit towards the shortstop. He's rounding first. 2-base hit. No balls, 1 strike. This is one of the best hitters in baseball. And there's a swing and a miss.
They need to move that runner over to third base right here. That batter needs to get a ball he can drive to the right side.
Taken for a ball.
Oh, that fastball wasn't even close. That hitter took that ball easily.
They got him. Next up, Ramon Torres. Hit to right field. Beltre should have no problem. And he puts it away for the out.
Kind of guy standing in right field has his share of outfield assists. Look for the runner to stay at third and sit to right.
This will be a tough play in right. And that's the ball game. Soriano is the winner. Ramirez is the loser. Jairo Asensio picks up the save.